The Sonictec Rapid Antigen COVID-19 test can be used at home and produce results in 10 minutes. Let's learn how to use it. First, make sure your test is within the expiry date on the side of the box. If so, you can proceed. Materials provided. In your pack, you have a test device, sterilized swabs, extraction tube with buffer, nozzle, package insert, and tube stand. The 25 tests per kit package contains a tube stand. The 1 test per kit and 5 tests per kit package use the test box itself as a tube stand. Materials required but not provided: a timer. Now let's get tested. First, wash or clean your hands and make sure they are dry before starting the test. Read the instructions for use carefully. Take out 1 extraction tube. Peel off the sealed aluminum foil on the extraction tube. Place extraction tube into the tube stand or box tube stand. Unpack the swab. Caution: the swab should not get in contact with anything else, otherwise the result could be falsified. Tilt your head back slightly. Insert the swab about 2 centimeters, at least with the entire soft swab tip, into the left nostril. Gently rotate the swab at least 5 times against the nasal wall. Insert the same swab, about 2 centimeters, at least with the entire soft swab tip, into the right nostril. Again, gently rotate the swab at least 5 times against the nasal wall. Remove the swab from the second nostril. Caution: if the swab stick breaks during specimen collection, please use a new swab. Dip the soft swab tip into the liquid. Rotate the swab for at least 15 seconds while placing the head against the inside of the tube to dissolve the specimen in the liquid. Remove the swab from the extraction tube by squeezing the sides of the tube together and pulling the swab out to ensure most of the buffer remains in the tube. Discard the swab in the trash bag. Screw on and tighten the nozzle onto the extraction tube. Shake the extraction tube vigorously to mix the specimen and the sample extraction buffer. Open the foil pouch and take out the test cassette. Place the checked test cassette on a flat, clean surface. Caution: perform the test within 60 minutes after the foil pouch is opened. Add 3 drops of the solution from the specimen collection tube to the sample well of the test cassette. Set the timer for 10 minutes. Caution: do not read the result beforehand, even if a line has already appeared at Control Region C. About the interpretation of results. 2 red lines appear. A red line appears in the Control Region C and a red line in the Test Region T. The shade may vary, but if even a faint line appears, it should be considered positive. If you have a positive result, follow the guidance from your local state or territory health department for guidance on confirmation testing if necessary, and if unwell, seek medical assistance. Only 1 red line appears in the Control Region C and no line in the Test Region T. The negative result indicates there are no novel coronavirus particles in the sample, or the number of viral particles is below the detectable range. However, a negative result does not rule out COVID-19. If you have symptoms like fever, cough, and/or shortness of breath, please retest in 1 to 3 days. You must continue following the applicable hygiene and distancing rules even with a negative result. No red line appears in the Control Region C. The test is invalid even if there is a line in Test Region T. Insufficient sample volume or incorrect procedural techniques are the most likely reasons for control line failure. Review the test procedure and repeat the test using a new test device. Please dispose of the test materials in a closed plastic bag with the household refuse. If there are local regulations, please follow them. Wash hands thoroughly after test completion. And that is how you use the Sonictec Rapid Antigen COVID-19 test.